Hello and welcome back to the GB Fantasy Football channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the best differentials ahead of the final game week 37 of the season. This is it. This is the last one. It's been a good season so far. We're all hoping to end it on a really good note. If you like today's episode, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to push for 50 before the end of the season. It's been fantastic so far, and hopefully we can continue on the same way. Without further ado, let's crack on with the video. First player on today's list is Semenyo of Bournemouth. He's been a consistent player all season. Towards the start, was on fire. Dipped a little in the middle, but towards the back end of the season, he's been as good as ever. And with a home fixture against Leicester, it's a good one to target. He got his rest a few weeks ago against Arsenal, but bar that, minutes-wise, he's been really consistent. He picked up an assist, he's been scoring goals every now and again. I would go for Evan Nielsen in this spot, or Justin Kluivert. Kluivert's not as assured for minutes, and there's news of Evan Nielsen not being in training this week, which hurts his chances of playing at the weekend, and with just one game left, we can't chance it. Semenyo, he offers reliability, multiple avenues to points, and it's that Leicester fixture. No Jamie Vardy, he's already departed, signing off on a fantastic goal himself. This is a cracking fixture for Next up, we've got a player who's slipped into a few of my other best differential videos over the recent weeks. Now, with only one team doubling, it's the fixtures we're targeting, and once again, it's Jarrod Bowen. He's scored in 5 consecutive games. Now, when you think of West Ham, you wouldn't expect that. But thankfully, we're not back in the club, we're back in the players. Bowen showed his class again at the weekend against Forest, hitting the ball on the volley, top corner. Incredible finish. Ipswich away on the final day. We're targeting those teams that have been relegated, and we're targeting players who are scoring consistent goals and points. I think Bowen on this list offers a fantastic route to a position, striker-wise that is, that there's not many clear and obvious options. And for that reason, he's one of the top players on this list today. With Southampton away on the final day, despite the league position in the Champions League football already being wrapped up, I think Martin Odegaard offers a fantastic route to points. Saka, Martinelli, I'm not sure they're nailed for this fixture. For as much as I'd love Saka to be for selfish reasons, only playing 75 minutes the other day was a cause for concern. Odegaard on the other hand, I feel like he will play. There's not a lot of options in midfield, and if Declan Rice has a little niggle, I feel like Jorginho will play this game. With him leaving the club, Thomas Partey probably the one that drops out. Odegaard, since I sold him, ironically, consistent for points, assists, chances created, not as much goals. It's more along the lines of the unselfish routes in football he's taking. But once again, an assist at the weekend through just a sideways pass to Declan Rice from 30 yards out. He's finding ways to get the points, and with only 1 week left, it's exactly what we're looking for. Similar to Semenyo, we are targeting the fixture with this one, and it's Kirkez of Bournemouth. Leicester at home, fantastic fixture, and a bit similar to Munoz of Palace. He isn't there just for the clean sheet potential. Even last week alone, he picked up 3 bonus points. The 6-pointer, Villa, did anybody expect that? The clean sheet is what we expect in this game, but if you can get the 5 points for the clean sheet, a couple of bonus, he's always bombing down the wing, getting involved in the play. There's a reason why he's very much on Liverpool's radar going into the summer. Most think he will actually start and play for him next season, so cracking move for him and one to watch out for on all fantasy assets next season. But for this season, this final game, to me, is the best defensive transfer this week. Callum Wilson. You might be thinking, you're going crazy. Maybe I am. But I feel like from Eddie Howe's press conference after the Arsenal game, Isak won't be fit. And this is a transfer that is solely based on Isak's fitness. If Isak plays, do not go for Callum Wilson. But if he's ruled out and we get early team news, Callum Wilson offers a fantastic differential pick. You won't get better than that this week, in my opinion. Everton at home. Everton have already signed off. Goodison Park is a thing of the past now. They're looking forward. I feel like they're going to be on the beach, and Newcastle need to win this game. to get into the Champions League. Wilson, he will be on penalties. There's not much data to go off this season for him. He's only started 1, maybe 2 games at most. But from last season, he will be on those penalties. He will be in the box. Has he still got 1 more game left in him before he leaves the club? I feel like, sneakily, there's going to be some cheeky points on offer. And the last player on today's list is Danny Welbeck. Now, Brighton have still got a lot to play for. As of recording this, it's just got into the second half of the Brighton-Liverpool game. They're 2-1 down, but they're still looking for the 8th position, which could potentially offer them a route into European football. Danny Welbeck, he scored last week against Wolves. He will be playing against Tottenham, a team that we've targeted for weeks defensively. They'll be off the back of the Europa League final. Win or lose, it will still take a lot out of their legs. And the way that they defend, I can see a lot of space in behind for Welbeck. Possibly Minte, but Welbeck will be the one. With that Arsenal background as well, scoring at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I feel like he will put a little bit extra effort in compared to usual. He could get on the goals here. I see a big chance in this game. Will he take it? Does he have the potential to actually finish his chances? That's a different story. But there will definitely be chances for Brighton, and that's all that we can hope for. And that concludes today's video. It's the last differential video of the season for Sun Dream Team, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. We will probably be taking a little bit of a break just from this series after the season has finished. Might be different into some more football related content, so leave a comment down below if that kind of stuff intrigues you. It's been a fantastic season so far. We will more than likely have a recap video on how the season's gone, where we might have finished, fingers crossed in those high positions still currently. But for today's video, they're the choices. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciated, and all the socials are in the description down below. We've got TikTok, we've got Instagram, we've got the lot. So go check it out, there's some good stuff on there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in a new video very soon.